What's up, Dub Nation? Rich with Let's Go Warriors here again. And the show goes on. Love Your Dub Summit is what we're here to talk about. But also, we will talk about our squad. Yes, sir. Did a little non-Photoshop. It's not Photoshop. You can see where right here. No, right here. The gets cut off. But yeah, we are good. We are good. Let's pull up ye old cap sheet. Cap sheet, my friends. There it is. Boom. Is that the cap sheet? No, this one is the cap sheet. Cap sheet. And you can see the most we can pay JK is 23.47 million. He's going to get 22.5 million. It's a $48 million deal. I think that's what Sham said, and we'll double check that. So he'll get 25 million next season. Also in the house is Dean Chambers.
What's up, Rich? Gosh, what a day, huh?
On Twitch, man. Jelly Donut. What's up, brother? Brett Rain.
Oh, there we go.
Cool. Yep. You must be happy, Dean. You love Seth Curry.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Cool. I'm going to go live here on Substack, which was quite fruitful, and Instagram. So help me out and talk for a little bit.
Well, I got to say, there's no way there's 20 people watching. We got 2 likes. Come on now.
Oh, sorry. I got a like. It was me. No, but other people too. Oh, 4 likes. Come on, guys. 22 people watching and 4 likes?
Yeah.
How about chat?
So I thought the Curry thing was interesting because I was wondering if JK's contract, how they're going to, fit him in salary cap wise. I don't know if you already touched on this, Rich, but it was.
I touch on it every night, Dean. You were wondering. Dean Chambers.
I just mean the November 15th thing. I don't know if you'd mentioned that already tonight.
Nope. Just got on.
Right. So, what's up, Brian?
Bahamas. Watching from the Bahamas. Wait, we got our special. Boom. Look at that.
Yeah.
Of course, Dean is covering the first 3 players on our salary cap sheet. How dare you, Dean?
Sorry.
We gotta screenshot this. Bahamas. That's a first. We've had many islands out there. Haiti. We've had Haiti. That's where Kimbo is, I think. Screenshot. Smile, Dean. Okay. You guys.
I got some good memories from the Bahamas with Clay and Buddy. So
let me go to my DMs and DM myself the little graphic. I mean the screenshot here. Which
Philippines. Very good.
Okay. Look at all the screenshots we've had since then. Anyway, go back to cap sheet. Let me go live on Instagram. Go ahead. We're live on Facebook too.
Yeah, great. Beautiful. No, so just the whole it sounds like they're gonna sign it, Seth, cut him, and then re-sign him on the 15th.
Thank you. Where did you get that? I have not been. I've been working on the summit, so
yeah.
More on that soon.
I looked at it on the Discord. I found it on the Discord because I wanted to make sure it was
really
actually accurate. Absolutely. I think
Wait.
it might have been Brett Siegel.
So it was in the NBA. It was in the Bay live feed because I
I
didn't.
looked. I just typed in Seth Curry in
Where did you type it in?
the search bar.
Which channel?
Oh, I didn't do a channel.
Can you do that again and tell me which channel it resides in?
Yeah, let me go get my phone real quick. Right.
Okay. IG with the mood. You guys see IG? We have him in our summit.
Okay.
There goes IG.
There goes IG. You must be psyched.
Hang on, guys. Let me airdrop that so you can look at it. Or just go to Instagram yourself. Need to go live on TikTok, which sucks.
Yeah, it's the Bay live feed. You're right. Mm-hmm.
Ah, good.
NBA live feed as well. It was on a bunch of different ones, and it was Brett Siegel.
No, it's not on a bunch of different ones. It was on one. There's only two that they can be on.
All right, a couple then. Sorry, Rick.
Yeah. No, the reason why I'm being nitpicky is because we have the best feeds out there, better than Twitter, probably, unless you got some Twitter list out there that is always golden and giving you everything you need. I'll bet you it doesn't have reporters that clip videos from the arenas that they're at, though. So I think that's a big difference between our Discord and everybody else's. So if you want to sign up for our Discord, which I will show you in the back right on pretty soon. Let's go Warriors, Discord, free. I hope I typed that right in all of my Instagrams. Shoot. Oh, Belize. Oh, man. I knew someone from Belize a while back. She was a Warriors fan too. I was back in Oracle.
That's a very interesting country out there. Belmopan or Belize City? I bet it's one of the two.
Ready? Smile. 1, 2, 3. Just as 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Just those.
Answer questions, Dean.
Brian RT is asking about Anthony Melton's health.
Why not assume that he's fine? Why would we sign a guy that's not too healthy?
Well, he tore his ACL, so there's a couple.
No, we don't know. You have to assume he's 100%. Otherwise, why would we sign him? You know.
You would think so.
Anyway, let me catch up. Let me go live first. Instagram.
Belize City. I knew it. Cool. Welcome.
Where am I? Oh, no. What? Wait a minute. Oh, I see what it's doing. Oh, hey, Instagram. Am I live? No, not quite live yet. It went 3, 2, 1, which was funny. Seth plus JK. Go ahead, Dean. I'm doing stuff.
Yeah. Well, I just think that, looking at just the two guards that we got with Seth and Melt, Seth's ability to be such an impactful offensive player in this system, mixed with Melton being that kind of small forward in a combo guard's body, but his defensive capabilities, which we saw last year, and before he got hurt, how well he was shooting the three as well. Mixed with Horford, that's just a lot more consistent shooting, that Steve Kerr can play with. And that all fits into the JK news, I think, because what will really help unlock him, I think, in Kerr's system is having all that shooting, all that spacing around him to be able to operate with a lot more impactfulness, in the paint area, in the dunker spot, as a cutter, and obviously as a face-up slasher who's driving the ball down the lane. And we were both pleasantly surprised how did you post the Eric G video today? Is that right?
Yeah, I kind of had to. I was supposed to post it 2 or 3 nights ago. I've been a little busy.
No, you nailed the day to post it, man. Because he was a prophet on that one.
There is. Oh, I know, right? Talk about that more. Yeah, tell the people.
So we did a little JK thing before with Eric G. It's like a 20-minute or so, or maybe 15-minute video. But he was saying, just split the difference between these different contract offers that JK is getting, and give him a mix of like a team option and a player option, which turned out to equal under the terms of the CBA and everything. A team option in the second year, allowing JK to maintain his flexibility in the offseason, maybe a little leverage over the team, while also the Warriors, get him at an excellent contract, it seems, right now. They get a motivated Kuminga still playing for a contract, basically. And if all goes well, just team option, keep him on the team the second year. Although it sounds like they both are looking at this as something where it might be a renegotiation in the offseason. So yeah, he nailed it. He was also saying, why not just give him 5 years? But Eric G was. But I appreciate that both JK and the Warriors want a little bit more flexibility in the next season too. So yeah, Taran, true Warriors fan. So it's a little blessing. Taran Seymour from the Bahamas. Seymour. Yeah. That's still okay. Great. Yeah, still great. Yeah. Thank you. He says it's a little blessing in disguise, and he thinks, or maybe he thinks, I think, that JK will be better next season.
Yeah, it's a good way to think about it.
Sorry, this season. And I totally agree. I'm just excited to see how the Warriors show their commitment to him and how he responds to that. Because if it goes well, if it goes right, again, with all that shooting and a slasher like that, playing next to Steph's obviously an offensive, industry unto himself. And
industry.
Well, it's better than an engine. Yeah.
Industry. Wow, oh, dude. Yeah. Let's put that in the timestamps.
Yeah, it's a factory. Yeah. But playing next to him and next to,
Wait, what did you surgical. Say that? He's not a blah. He's an industry.
He's not just an engine. Not just an offensive engine. Thank you.
Hey, Dean.
Well, it's true. Come on.
Dropping gauntlets. I love it. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And Draymond and Jimmy is I was saying, are also very surgical guys, in terms of being able to find cutters and being able to find, guys getting open. Oh yeah. Hey,
it's almost as if you have a creative writing degree.
Well, I kind of stole that one. I thought there was a movement to give Andre Iguodala the nickname the Surgeon, which I was
okay.
Yeah. And it didn't really catch on, but I thought it was great because of his surgical passes. And
Oh, it didn't really catch on.
Unfortunately, yeah, people just calling him Dollar Bills or Dre or
Who came up
Iggy,
with
which
that?
is I don't remember. Some writers. This is over half a decade ago. I think 2019, something like that, maybe earlier.
Okay.
I heard that one, but Bruce called him Olden State. Yeah. Well, the best Warriors are veterans.
Let's see. Check link in.
We got Coach Dubs. How's it going?
He's back. All right.
Back. He's back. Yes, he is.
YouTube link in stories. I forgot
What's
what
up,
platform
Bruce?
I was on here.
Dinagon. Hey.
Also, check out Love Your Dubs.
Yes, please.
Yourdubs.com. There goes IG. We got IG for Love Your Dubs. Hold on, I gotta lower that. I gotta check my TikTok phone. 66%. Think that'll last. Okay. Instagram gets to look at my house. And let's go live on Substack. Oh, I wanted to say something about, I forgot. Oh, Eric G. Yeah, Eric G. Thank you for mentioning him earlier. Eric G nailed it. You said that, what, 5 minutes ago, let's say?
Yeah, something like that.
On JK deal, basically. And we need to talk about, oh man, is anybody talking about this yet? Do you see all of these contracts? When do they end, people? Dean and I already know this. They all end summer 2027. Why was Lacob and Dunleavy, or let's just say Dunleavy for now. You assume Lacob is part of that conversation. I should really go live on Substack first. Say a couple things for 30 minutes, 30 seconds. I mean, 30
Oh,
minutes.
God.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to radio, Dean. No, just kidding. For
be
30 seconds, Dean, while I go live on Substack.
Yeah. Well, the first thing I got to say is I'm so happy we got Seth. I really am.
Yeah.
But Steph and Clay are the Splash Brothers, okay? We're not saying we got a new Splash Brothers. We're not, all right? But we can do something else with brothers, like Swish Brothers or something like that.
Wow, Dean. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but we got to keep Splash Brothers, Steph and Clay. It's unfair to throw anybody else in.
Dean, another gauntlet.
Yeah. Maybe KD. But KD could be part of, third Splash Brother, but anybody other than that. Yeah. So not that gauntlet.
We live on Substack, which was quite successful last time.
Oh yeah, good.
Check out loveyourdubs.com and YouTube to engage. That's good enough. Go live. But connecting.
Oh yeah, Brian said Kevin Harlan. Curry kicks it to Curry for 3.
Guess who's going to be a color analyst?
MJ.
No. Why is it still connecting?
I don't know.
Live, finally.
Should I know?
Somebody yes, is going to be the color analyst. Perhaps when both Curry brothers are on the floor. It was in the Discord. Dean.
I don't know. Sorry. Who is it, Rich? Surprise me.
Oh man. Setting up Substack, guys. Here we go. It's their father. Del Curry is a color analyst for Amazon Prime.
Oh, great.
So that's going to be a fun time.
I think I remember that now. Yeah. Curry's in the house.
I was looking at the Chris Haynes, Marcus Thompson article from Front Office Sports, and it had mentioned that Del Curry is going to be an analyst.
Beautiful.
Almost ready. I want to go live on TikTok, and then we will talk about really fun stuff. 30 more seconds, Dean.
Seth is 2 inches shorter than Steph.
Is he?
Yeah, they don't look like they're 2 inches different in photos, but on the court versus the photos after the game always look way
different. and our background, real quick. Bump. See, you can kind of see the heights. Yeah, Jonathan Kuminga is now 6'2" 3/4.
Yes, sir. Still got the hots, so.
Obviously, that was an actual photo of Del Curry.
Oh, great. Very cool. Yes, sir. The 3 tides. All right. I like it.
Keep going. 30 more seconds.
Yeah, Dubs just woke up. Holy macaroni. Yeah, we got Seth. So here's the thing, though. To fit it under the salary cap, they're going to sign him, and then they cut him, and then they're going to re-sign him on the 15th because that brings you the number of. So when you sign a contract, it's like how many games are remaining. Even if you don't play in all of them, it's how many games are remaining. And the November 15th cutoff date will allow us to do that while we're hard capped.
Let me get that in the time.
2nd April.
Put that in the timestamps. That's a good one.
Because we signed Al Horford using the mid-level, taxpayer mid-level.
Seth Curry will be signed, then waived? Yeah, then waived. Then nobody better pick him up on waivers. Then
you just got to trust him, man.
It's gentleman's agreement.
Yeah.
Because people don't, other 29 out of the teams don't want to get screwed by us at some point. Waived, then re-signed, sort of re-signed. That's not really signed anew on November 15th. So it's a training camp deal. You get some money for that. He deserves it.
Get him ready to go with the team too during the off season that we have as well.
About to go live on TikTok.
Thank you, Dubs. This is all public information, but you call me an insider. Thank you, man.
Insider, INSITGSIGHTER, insider. You have insights.
Oh, that's very Kurt Cobain, man. Like
oh, very Kurt Cobain. Wow.
Like
incesticide. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll take it.
Yeah, he would do that
type
of stuff.
Oh man, we're live on TikTok.
Tim Kono. Hi all. Yay, the ordeal is over. Yeah, I know, man. Right before October, at least in the NBA.
TikTok is in the house. Just got to figure out my chords over here.
Yeah, Bruce, when they say Curry hits 3, it's going to be.
There we go.
Okay, I do have one more thing to say.
Cool.
Will Steph put, because he's Wardell, Stephen Curry II, will he put 2 on the back of his jersey like Jimmy did?
Oh, dang. We should definitely get that into the Curry people. Ooh.
I think he might.
Dean says, will Steph add a 2 to his jersey?
Because 2 eyes on his name.
Butler did the 3, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wow, Dean.
And it lets Seth be Curry, just Curry 31 or whatever he's going to wear. Yeah, think about that.
It is likely 31, right?
You would. 31's available, isn't it? I think it is.
Ooh, is Festus going to allow that? No, just kidding.
Oh yeah, for Steph's brother, I think so. Not that the Warriors want him because he's Steph's brother. We want him because he's an incredible motion shooter, a good point guard. You know, plays the system. I don't care if his name's Billy Bob Johnson. Like he's a good fit, but I don't think Festus is going to be like, bro, you're not allowed.
Billy Bob Johnson.
Okay. Whatever, you know.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
He's Knox 31 left. Yeah, was it?
Oh, maybe. But Knox
Maybe it might have.
isn't signed. So
Well, it's just it would be available. I'm pretty sure it is. Commentators will call
Jr..
Steph Jr. I don't think so.
Hey, Jelly Donut, did you check out Kai Cenat with LeBron today on Twitch? Our guy Arbel went crazy over that. He started sending me all kinds of stuff.
Can you join? Well, go ahead and comment some interesting stuff, and we'll move from there. All right.
Risky business. Yeah, Warriors rookies had a photo with Steph. You know who was the instigator for that? Dean Agon, the guy yelling to Chance McMillian. He wants to take a picture with you. Go take a picture with him. Go. He wants to take a picture with you.
You're not even ready, bro. His jersey was untucked.
Is that not instigation?
Oh, yeah.
That is Anthony Vereen, instigator of the assistant coaches. He is a funny guy. They really need him. They just need his personality.
God, you know so much, Rich. Unbelievable. Huh? You know so much about all these guys.
Vereen, yeah. Unbelievable. It just you have Seth to. It's osmosis.
Cherry. They're a great duo. Yeah, hope so. Yeah, that's the idea. At least is to have, it's not that Seth and Steph are interchangeable, obviously. It's that they have similar enough skills where you can run that kind of motion offense. Hopefully the full 48, other than a few minutes where they're both on the bench. But yeah, I just saw the Kai Cenat one where LeBron's talking about, like, don't worry about where you come from, or if you don't have this or that, like, doesn't mean your life's over. Yeah, that was cool. It was nice to hear. He did crown himself and say "King out," which is always funny,
annoying. No,
it's just it makes me laugh, because I can't imagine Steph doing that. You're like, goat shooter out, but it was very heartfelt, and of course something that I think inspires a lot of people. I do have to say though, Draymond got in there first, and LeBron was like, "All right, I better follow him." So no doubt.
Oh, okay. Hold up.
No, you're just old, Bruce. We are both old now. Like, I don't get these young kids in their live streams. It's all right. Yeah, Kelsey. Oh, I saw that Kelsey Mitchell got hurt.
Oh, wait, who won?
I don't know. I didn't check the scores. You want me to tell you?
Mm-hmm.
Overtime, 107-98. Vegas Aces are up 3-2.
That's it. It's best of 5. They've won 3-2.
Oh, right. The finals is Game 7. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, so they're going to the finals against Phoenix, right?
Fever decimated with injuries. Yep.
Yeah. Pretty impressive that they push it to a Game 5, though.
And semifinals. So
in the semifinals.
Yeah. What do you think? Yeah.
Especially without Caitlin Clark. I mean, You're a big fan of China. Oh, thank you. Well, go ahead and check out loveyourdubs.com. Go Mercury. All right. Sandow Beats. What's up? Watching.
Yeah, we can have SGA on when we have the membership. We're going to be launching the membership, although just one more detail needs to be ironed out before I can totally confidently say that with no problemo. I'm logged in as Dream League over there. My bad. I got to change that to wait a minute. Channel content.
Yeah, you're that on YouTube too.
That's weird. That's Chrome and shouldn't be that way. I can't comment there. I think it's a bug in I think it's a bug in YouTube right now. Let's try that again. Yeah, it was. Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, I noticed that last time, but
That's
I
supposed to
didn't
mess
realize
that
you
up.
weren't doing it on purpose.
Oh, last time it happened?
Yeah.
Wow. I can do it if I leave it in the embed on the channel, but if I pop it out, if I pop out the comments, then I can't. Crazy. I'll just leave it there then. Man, that's lame. Okay. Then I'll leave the comments over there if I need to reply to somebody. Okay. Coach Dubs. Ooh, shot ready by Steph. We're giving away I should timestamp this.
Sir.
Speaking of shot ready, let's do this.
Perfect segue, Sando.
I wonder, Dean, if you can take a screenshot for me and then send it to me.
Oh yeah, just on my computer.
32 minutes. Hold on. Okay. Ready, Dean?
Yep.
Wait till I get to the last one. We're giving away not one. LoveYourDubs.com. LoveYourDubs.com. Sign up. Of course, you have to upgrade the ticket, but you got to sign up first. Not two. Not three. Four. Dean, screenshot now. 4 copies.
Got it.
Oh, shot ready. Yeah, email. 4 copies of shot ready, my friends. Oh, that's heavy. It is heavy.
Horrible.
We're giving away 4 of them over at the Love Your Dub Summit. So, yeah. Get you one of those, Dean. I wonder if Instagram saw that.
Thank you, Rich.
Okay. Ready to talk about the funny thing that sprouted out of our talk right here.
I'm going to cut it so it's just the image, all right?
Yep. Well, send me a screenshot like this screen. Let me get a browser. There we go. It now shows inside of our vault. It's called the vault. This is for the summit. But hold on, let me go to our YouTube channel, because on our YouTube channel we have Laker versus Kuminga. One of the best thumbnails I've ever done, honestly. I love that thumbnail because I caught Laker in a picture like that. Anyway, I'm proud of my own thumbnail there. Laker versus Kuminga. In that video, we had Eric Guillemino of NBADraft.net. He was great. He was like, why not just sign JK for 5 years? Okay, that's what we're talking about right now. 34-minute mark. I forgot to tweet this out. I should have tweeted it out before. Oh well. Do it later. Okay, so this video right here, let's get a link for you guys. Copy link. Eric G. asking why not sign JK for 5 years? Because when you do sign him long term, that means the cap is going to keep going up, and his cap hit will start to be less and less a percentage of the full roster. And that's good. That's good for roster management. But you know what's better? You know what's better than that, Dean?
Well, playing for a contract, both of them, you know, and the motivation behind both.
I'm just kind of playing around. I'm just kind of everybody's back. Look at all these guys. What's better? What's better than having roster flexibility with JK at making $25 million in 2028?
I don't know, Rich. What is it?
I'm writing this down. Drum roll. It's a roster where nobody is making anything. It's an entirely blank roster. You get to build the team from scratch. You get Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry, Draymond in a room, and you go, who do you want? You build your own team. Oh, okay, we want this guy. Let's go get, whoever's available in the summer of 2027.
Yeah.
And there will be available. There will be. We don't know who it is. There will be somebody, and everybody can cough like Dean Chambers. But like that's the thing, is we don't know who's going to be available. We will have the most cap room of any team, and then you can build Steph, Draymond, and Jimmy around it. That's the plan. That's why Eric G, posing that question in that video, unveiled the plan. That's what we do here at Let's Go Warriors.
Don't tell
anybody. The plan is to clear they are so dead set. They're obsessed with not having. That's why we didn't want Malik Monk. That's why Phoenix Suns, we didn't want to deal with them, because all they had was Grayson Allen, too long of a contract. It's actually pretty damn smart, because then you get to build a team with possibly Steph, Jimmy, and Draymond all taking discounts. Maybe you even get LeBron, something like that, but he's going to retire. Okay, fine. But that's three guys that are probably take a discount to build a team. Of course, they're older by then too. And we're going to build it by, a marquee superstar, whoever's available. And it's going to be hard for that guy to resist, and that's probably why we didn't go after. That's a factor in why the JJJ deal didn't happen, which is, I think I've had the best information this summer. I had the JK deal today at 12 noon, and they fall in my lap. I don't go out looking for it. They fall in my lap. And it's maintaining high vibrational status with everybody. So this one guy, dude plays basketball with a very important individual of the Memphis Grizzlies. The most important individual. Guys, go to Wikipedia. Find out who that might be. It's not hard. Anyways, this guy plays basketball in Fremont. My guy plays basketball in Fremont. I know a lot of guys that play basketball in the Bay Area. They used to play in my basketball league. And he now works for a very prestigious basketball agency. Not that mattered. He could be flat out broke and still go to the gym and run into this guy, and they're talking. We had JJJ this close, and then Memphis wanted an extra pick. And we said, nah. And obviously, a month ago, me and Dean would have been, no, do it. Now that we kind of know what the plan is, and JJJ got hurt, by the way. It's like, okay, I think I'm in with this plan. I think I'm in with the plan. It is pretty cool. You're going to clear your entire cap sheet by summer 2027 and kind of like rebuild the team, but not really, because you're going to have Steph, Draymond, and probably Jimmy. If we all agree, if they all agree, they'll be old. Yes, you get to build the
They've all
team.
gotten paid already. They got to win. They want to win.
They just want to win. They just want to win. And there's going to be a superstar guy. Who will be available? I don't know. Let's just go EK Ref and go.
While you're looking that up too, I was just thinking about our young guys. I think I might have mentioned this yesterday, but BP, Melton, Moody, Kuminga, Post, and TJD is not a bad.
Pajemski's next. Yeah.
Well, young group though.
Well, I mean, obviously we have Moody. I think he's locked in. I would guess that he's locked in for a couple more years. Where do I go?
What's up, Nikki? Everybody's here today. Oh, let's go.
Capsheets.com. Capsheets.com. Yossi Goslin, who will be in the summit.
Yes, sir.
Yossi Goslin is going to be in our Love Your Dub summit. Ah, man. This is amazing. What do you guys think? What poll should we do I know what poll we should do. Why am I looking at cap sheets? Let's look at Warriors real quick.
Oh, hello, Amy.
Who is signed?
Called you Superman and I'm Batman. Always the best.
Let's go and look at we need to look at Hoops Hype, which is harder to navigate these days. Hoopshype.com Warrior salaries. Hoops Hype Warrior salaries. There it is. Yeah, you see what they did here, Dean? Okay. Yeah. Moses. You see, if Jonathan was 25 million, you see, it'd be a little bit more. Pods will get an extension probably.
Yeah,
so
probably won't be that 8 million. Although who knows?
But look, you're going to be committed to. So this is why we went with the short term with Jonathan and why we wanted the team option so badly.
It's like 32 million committed. That's all. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah. So right now it's 23, 30. Yeah. So it would have been, 56 million, close to 60 million committed if you had Jonathan. So that's why they didn't want to do that. And now we get to look at the list of people making money in the NBA. And we get to start at the top. Yay. Can we look at another year?
They go out, I think, and maybe you can click.
Oh, what is this, dude? How do you click past that? Okay. Well, we don't even need to look at any of. Okay. We're looking at, let's start with top 20 players. Who's going to be a free agent? How do I get rid of all this?
I think you're zoomed in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
You're awesome, Dean. My wingman.
Oh, spent hours on Basketball Reference, man.
I guess KD, he wants an extension with the Houston, obviously.
So it's 27 off season.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be a free agent. Giannis could say, I want out of here, and
player option.
Player option.
Yep.
Oh! Even
Jokic player option for this almost the same amount.
Oh man. Karl Anthony Towns. Not that we would. I mean, look, this is all to have optionality, maybe for Giannis to break free. Yeah, that's pretty exciting, even looking out. So,
Joel Embiid's the second highest paid player in the NBA, and Jokic.
That's crazy, huh? To be precise,
they're tied.
Jokic will be second after that. Of course, yeah. Kevin won't get as much, getting older. Damian definitely not, and Bradley definitely not. JB is tied in, and where's Tatum?
Tatum's up.
There he is. 58 mil.
He's locked in. Goodness.
Holy.
242 million.
It's going to be a fun 2 years, huh?
How's Coach Kerr's contract, Sando asked? I think he said he's not going to talk about it.
1 year, yeah.
So he's just not worried about it.
Uh-oh.
We did this before.
Options.
Yeah.
Let's do this, Dean. We got options coming up in summer of 2027. Man.
You know, it's a bit of a risk, but it's really not that much of a risk, is it? Because we'll just re-sign our big players, and let them ride off in the sunset or whatever. But
this is how you do it.
It was about 2 years. It was about 2014, right, when the Warriors started maneuvering for KD, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like maybe right after the season ended against the Clippers that year. Something like that.
And 2027 is also,
Is he there? What's his?
Wait a minute. What page am I on? Oh, I'm on the wrong page. This one. Ant-Man. Let's see. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Ant-Man.
Oh, okay. He's locked in.
Yeah.
But,
Mitchell.
If they screw up and he wants out, then he can arrange something. I don't know what we would do, though. That's one thing we can't. I mean, you need some salaries to do a sign and trade. No, you could do a 3-way and send out picks. So I don't know.
Well, I think your idea of just open the cap space and look, we got these 3 veterans, a couple of good young players. We barely have any money on the books. Like
Giannis,
Supermax will sign the other guys around you.
What if somehow we got Jokic? That would be crazy.
Oh well, you never know.
That would be crazy. That would be nuts.
It's a ways away. Obviously, seeing where those guys are at.
Even Karl Anthony Towns added to our big 3. That's pretty enticing there, and he's he's not considered MVP caliber, but
well, there could be a young guy right now who's not near the top of the payroll anyway, but will be in 2 years. If they're unhappy, and I don't want to say unhappy. If they think they'd be more happy with the Warriors, and all that, So, it's not very high risk, I feel, and like you, I was thinking just locking, just locking Kuminga, but that I do like that optionality.
It's just we get to look at the top of the contracts on BK Ref. Remember, we were looking at 30 million-ish earlier this season to try and do a trade for JK later, and it was like maybe Zion. He's 39 million, and he was injured, and people were like, nah. Now we get to look at the top of this because we have so much cap space in 2027. It's fun.
Absolutely.
All right, what next?
Dub said he's glad he tuned into the live because we're giving good perspective on a lot of good things. Well, that's what Rich does, man. I'm right here.
Yeah, nobody's talking
trying to help him out.
I'm literally shocked. No one's talked about this, but
well, I'd seen a report like Dubs want to try and get Giannis or Jokic, but I didn't really see how it could be done until the Kuminga contract, and Giannis and Jokic are, those are
the steps
for the stars.
It's not even the Kuminga contract; it's the steps taken to the Kuminga contract, which is like, no, we want team option, and why do you want team option? We're sitting, me and Dean are like, why are you so gung ho on that? And then we're like, oh, and it ended up being a 1+1. By the way, the 1+1, Brett Siegel said it best. Shams also tweeted it before him, but Brett Siegel just said, hey, look, there's an understanding that the Warriors will decline the team option and renegotiate at that point. So
I wonder how that plays into all this then, the renegotiation.
The 2 years. Yeah, we'll see. Summer 2020, next summer, we'll see. The way I said it is like, who knows? Maybe this will work out beautifully. JK wants to stay, and then
could be another 1+1, yeah. And then
we do that.
Get somebody, pay JK.
Things stay the same is not bad either. And like, okay, JK, like.
Well, there's huge pressure on Kerr to figure it out. He has to figure it out. He can't be like, I don't know, we're benching him for a whole game.
Yeah, he has to figure it out. Yeah, but then again, he doesn't have to. If he doesn't figure it out, that's where the sign and trade comes in. You decline the team option, you sign him, and you trade him next summer. So that's a lot of optionality.
Yeah, but I just mean in terms of making sure his value is where it needs to be, considering that it sounds like we'll be in this position again next summer. I mean, hopefully not.
I think his value has been established by the interest by Sacramento and Phoenix.
Yeah. I want it to be more than – it can be more than that, though. I mean, I really believe in him.
Yeah, but I wanted to address that part. So I disagree with you a little bit. Like, I think Kuminga's floor is what he's getting paid, unless he gets injured, of course. I think we've seen enough. Aaron Turner revealed, or somebody revealed, I think it was Aaron Turner. Yeah, it was, that B.J. Armstrong over in Sacramento was like, yeah, we think you can be our main go-to guy type guy. So, I think there's somebody out there that's happy to pay JK $25 million, especially next summer when $25 million isn't as much as this summer's $25 million. Yeah, so that's where you can do a sign and trade with the team option. You can do some stuff. There's actually a little bit more flexibility, come to think of it, with that. I mean, player option, I guess it doesn't really matter either way. No, I think it's fair. But yeah, the thing of everything, like JK's contract not going past 2027, I think says a lot.
Hey, Dean of God said, we've got Seth and Steph. We also have Rich and Dean. Thank you, sir. Of course, you mean we have Dean and Rich, right? Seth and Steph, Dean and Rich.
Hold on.
Amy said, real Splash Bros with our Superman Rich and Batman Dean. Thank you very much, Amy. Always great to see you on here. In fact, let's see. Oh, you're going to love this, Rich. 22 watching, 22 likes.
Yay.
Absolutely.
Love
That's
it.
Rich's favorite number, 22. As it should be. The Celtics. Yes, sir. Super dope. Thank you, Brian. Delgadillo, I think.
Okay. You're on Instagram. Go check out loveyourdubs.com. Go check out the YouTube link in the stories. Same thing. Nobody's on TikTok. Substack. Cool. We got a few people. They bet and they lost. How? I don't understand that, Bruce. JK managed to get, I think it just was all posturing the whole time.
I get that they didn't get the player option in the third year, but this seems like a compromise that's going to make everybody happy. I would think.
Yeah.
It seems that way because JK gets to be like, bro, like I'm leaving if you don't treat me right, and the Warriors get to say, well, this is another contract year, so don't. Not that I expect Jonathan Kuminga to rest on his laurels or anything like that, but just just in case, and it frees up that cap space that Rich was talking about. So, I think this is a nice compromise in the middle.
The way that I look at it, that I think it's fair and that I think Turner did his job is because Jake Fisher the whole time was like, why don't they just go with 2 years and no options and just be done with it? And it is pretty much, actually, it's 1 year plus one. I mean, it's just condensed. Like, we're not talking about 3 years. I don't know. What do you guys
It's
think?
not the qualifying offer. He doesn't lose his bird rights or anything like that.
I get
I
the
think it's fine.
feeling. I mean, I kind of see where Bruce is feeling wise. But I just like right now the deal seems fair. And yeah, we went from here and then we went there, and that's all just part of the negotiation. So I think it's just part of the process that you go through. So who won this deal? Lacob and Dunleavy.
Go ahead and vote.
Lacob plus Dunleavy. I haven't done the poll yet though. JK plus Aaron, or fair deal, or both lost, which I don't even think should be an option. Never mind. I think everybody's happy with it, right? All right, I'll put it in. Both lost. You poll. They made a media tour. Maybe they did. Maybe that helped to get them to the fair part. Kuminga wanted to start. Every kid that was playing well through December, gets hurt, wants to start. Kuminga's not selfish and arrogant. Stop that. Golly, man. Someone's mad. Don't be saying reporters ask bad questions. What was so bad about it? Lacob won by a mile. Huh. I don't think he won by a mile. JK gets team option. Basically, he gets kind of he gets more control over his destiny. That's how Shams put it. 15 million more than what would have been the qualifying offer, and just taking the qualifying offer and becoming a free agent. Now,
the qualifying offer was a 1 year deal, and he basically got a 1 year deal for more money without losing his bird rights,
with more optionality to go to different teams.
Exactly.
I think that's the part that maybe you're missing, is that with the team option, he can go, hey, look, and then of course Shams and Brett Siegel were saying that they will decline it if he wants to. And by doing so, then you can sign and trade him to a team that doesn't have cap space. Or if a team does have cap space, then they can just make an offer.
You would be an unrestricted free agent, though, right?
Yeah, Sure, Lacob wouldn't want to do that. Try and find a way to get to the whatever team that wants him, but I just don't think it's a terrible deal for Kuminga.
Well,
I think the thing with the team option was 2 years, then a team option, then you're stuck on the Warriors, and then another team option there. So, like a 1+1 gets you a lot more flexibility. And I think it was trending towards that way anyways. But you just had the posture just in case. Lacob had to. Yeah, because it was going to be 2 years team option, and now it's 1 year team option, plus team option.
Well, I'm interested to see what the chat says. What
Yeah,
our comments say in the poll.
Lacob and Dunleavy is what it shows me. Might be a tie though. I can barely read it. Yeah, it's winning. Lacob and Dunleavy.
We still only have 8 votes. Oh, come on now. Don't vote. It's free.
All Substack. All right.
Wise words from Dubs. Be high vibrational. Remember what Rich always says: you're not mad about basketball. It's something else going on in your life.
Oh, thanks, man. Let's look at Discord. No, we can go on a rabbit hole on Discord. I want to look at the summit. Yeah.
Sure.
There we go. What should we listen to, Dean? Let's see.
I don't know, a little IG? Or maybe...
Oh, you know what? This is good right here. Karrie Larson. Did we do this?
We did a little bit of that last time. Yeah.
Oh, am I not logged in? Oh, there it is. Cool.
Check out Love You Dubs Summit.
Different modalities in the wellness world, yoga, stretching, meditation, journaling. We bring in guest speakers. We do workshops.
I want to talk about her career. She was talking about her career on the Warriors dance team. First 2 years of making the team. But we have to check off the box of the behind the scenes. And I just keep going back to we're so lucky that the one season you were there was the championship season. And I totally forgotten about that. And that's the beauty of just being pleasantly surprised. I want to remind people that it's just awesome to just kind of wing it and then go, oh, really? So can you talk a little bit about, the 2022 season? I mean, for the Warriors dance team, you're going into it and then you have no idea. And then, oh my gosh, we're in the playoffs. And then, oh my gosh. And then all the way to Boston. I guess maybe pick out a few of your most favorite memories that stand out from that season, perhaps.
Yeah. I mean, there were so many. I think, I mentioned, actually, this was the season also coming out of COVID. So in terms of the year before, we actually didn't have an audition. And so that was another kind of test, I think, for me of I was ready. I'm okay, I'm gearing up. I'm training. I was training behind the scenes, behind a camera, on Zoom for years just because of COVID and all of that. And then, they announced they weren't going to do an audition. And I was everything happens for a reason. So then when we went into that audition season, essentially there was just a lot of rookies because there had been multiple years of no auditions. So, different vets drop off. I think the year that I was on the team, there were 14 rookies, including myself,
wow.
Which just meant it was a lot of new energy and a lot of people bonding, in that capacity. So our team was really close. It just felt like a family. And every year it does feel like that. I just think this particular year felt like that even more. We would hang out a lot outside of the team. We had a fun committee. We just had so much fun together. And I think the couple core memories that do come to mind, though, one, our opening night routine. We had multiple entertainment teams. And I think this was really when Sabrina was I am going to leverage the talent of all these people and start to do these productions, which you might have noticed over the past few years. They've been really doing productions with multiple different teams and, props and all these really amazing things and really feeling and playing into that entertainment bucket. So opening night was incredible. And then all the way through, we did a women's empowerment routine that I got to do with my stepmom. And so that was really full circle because my stepmom is the reason I'm a dancer. The way that I met her, she was on Cats on Broadway, and my dad, I was like
Amazing
5 years old.
story.
My dad was like, come meet my new girlfriend. She took me behind stage, and I was just like this small town Wisconsin girl going, what is this world? Like, this is wild. And I, from there really begged my mom to do dance, and my mom got me in classes. And so it was just so full circle to do a women's empowerment routine with her. But then I will say, I think this is obvious, but the number one memory we have is when we won. And that was also just so serendipitous because the game was in Boston, but the watch party was at Chase Center right behind where you are. And we kind of were the stars of the show in a way. Like the dancers, were at the watch party, and we were doing a routine, and we got to go do snow angels and the confetti and like be on the floor, which I think if we would have won at home wouldn't have been the case. We probably would have been like shoot off or something like that, just because there's so many people, there's so much commotion. So that was really memorable. And the photos that we have for the rest of our lives are us just like blowing confetti and just like really relishing in the championship win. And then the last one I'll share is the parade. The parade was so amazing just to see the Bay Area and Dub Nation come out and like really just celebrate this hard fight of a win that we had and the championship that we had. And it was just so beautiful. And again, it kind of added to my reasons of like, when I finally made Warriors, I was like, I want to try to be on this team for 5 years at least. And then candidly, I had some health issues that season and things. And when we got the championship, I did a routine with my stepmom. I had the most amazing chemistry with the team and like really felt close to the coaching staff too. I was just like, what more do I need at this point? And I was starting to get that itch to start my own business. And so it just goes to show that, we can have plans and sometimes our ego wants one thing, but our heart wants another. And I'm just like so grateful that one season was just packed with incredible moments.
Cool.
Yeah, you have an amazing story. I had no idea. So
I'm on the wrong window. Cool. So that's our sneak peek for today. All right, let's do a little IG. There goes IG. Hey, Dean, Dean, you have not reordered these. I cracked the whip on you. I said reorder them. You did not reorder them. Anyways, IG still number 8. You know what? Actually, you maybe did. No, I hit refresh. Wait, refresh. Dean, really? You've got IG at 18th? Really, Dean? I need to scroll down to click on IG all the way down. Dean, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, work on that tomorrow. There goes IG. I don't know. Where do we go here? Here.
Just simple. Jonathan has a saying, and I even had to deal with it. Jonathan does a good job with, like I said, that's my brother. So even working with him, me and him learning each other every other day. He sees what I deal with on my side, and I see what he deals with on his side, and we kind of just help each other with like certain like human characteristics. Like he'll always tell me like I tend to worry too much, like about certain things. Like don't worry too much, people. Like don't these people or anyone you're worried about, they don't put food on your plate.
All right, that's good enough. He's behind the paywall, so Oh, thanks, brother. Well, it's hard. All due respect to the people that are on the beat. When you're at the arena, it's hard to be cool, calm, and collective, and all of that. That's why I'm here, because it's much easier to deal with when you're on YouTube. Let me get serious face. Screenshot serious face. Well, we'll be back tomorrow. And everybody go to loveyourdubs.com and just register for free. Register for free. I'll probably play a snippet or two. call it a night. We got Seth Curry. Seth Curry. Yeah. That was not photoshopped. It was photogridded. Photogridded. Very, I'm good at removing the background on pictures though. Haha. Figured out how to do that. So I was able to just crop a JK headshot right on top of Del Curry. And time to goodnight, Dean. Say goodnight to Dean. And also Brate time. Whoa, whoops. Video file, search on Brate. We need Cholo back. Cholo, we miss you. There he is.
Today he came back. He came
Yes,
back today talking about
let's go.
He got a new blicky.
For the uninformed, what's a blicky?
Oh, you don't know about no blicky, man. You had a blicky? You told me you had a blicky growing up.
Yeah.
You was a shooter.
A strap.
Yeah, that's a blicky.
Love your dubs. Just us. See you tomorrow.